I also have a proposition for feminists. The internet does not benefit you. The internet is a patriarchy. It's probably the biggest patriarchy we have right now. How many female website owners do you see? How many female web designers, technicians, graphic designers, or even moderators do you see that are women? Not a whole lot. And in fact, the internet is very misogynist. You can go just about anywhere and see people bashing women, laughing at rape, humiliating women, degrading women. The three things that are most popular on the internet are LOLs memes, pornography, and message boards. And all these things are anti-women. Message boards are anti-women because it's a clusterfuck, a circle jerk, to denounce women and to laugh at feminism and things like that. Feminism is a big joke on the internet. Then you got the memes that make fun of them and excuse rape and just propagate misogyny. And then obviously pornography is the most misogynist institution of them all, where the only role for a woman is to be jizzed on by a man and be there for a man's amusement. So moderators are a feminist problem too. Now, like everything else, I don't expect feminists to get all up in arms and side with me right away. But, if you don't believe me, just browse the internet for 5 minutes and you will see just how anti-woman it is. Now, the internet is a tool. It can be used for anything by anyone. But far and wide, it is mainly used by the patriarchy. And it is just as much in your interest as it is mine to do something about it. I know some feminists might think that I am untrustworthy as a man. I don't completely understand your plight. I never could. I don't have a vagina. So obviously I don't know what that feels like. I don't know what it feels like to be a second-class citizen based on my gender. But I do know what it feels like to be oppressed. I do know what it feels like to be humiliated, degraded, and raped. And it's not good. And there's nobody fucking cares. And they always make excuses for the perpetrator and blame the victim. That much I understand. And that much we agree upon. So we should do something about it. And now the question is, do you see that point? Do you think the same thing? If you don't, you can tell me. I'm not going to ban you. I'm not going to censor you. I'm not even going to insult you. Because I'm just here to raise awareness and to try to include more people in this fight against moderators. So, you go ahead and say what you want, think what you want, and just realize that, this is probably the most welcoming, most peaceful video you're going to see about feminism for quite some time. Because if you look around on YouTube, misogyny is apparent. And it's apparent in places that claim not to be. All these so-called atheists, all these so-called secularists, liberals even, are pretty anti-feminist and misogynist in their own right. They just have changed it around. It's not about keeping women barefoot in the kitchen. It's about keeping them in the bedroom. It's about keeping them, below a man in the job sector and giving them less pay, but claiming that there's other reasons why they do it. Oh, it's because, it's just women's statistics. That's what it's all about. Oh, statistically. And bullshit. Well, we wouldn't have those statistics if we had a good education system. If everyone was entitled to free education and was able to pursue a goal, then you wouldn't have those statistical problems of women not as generally capable as men. It's all bullshit. It's bullshit designed to keep things the same. And you gotta change it, or else it won't change. How else is it gonna change? So, just think about that.